This is Phoenix. Hey guys, hey John. We're up here in the VIP floor. And it's the VIP. It's the VIP. You know, there's 17 freaking floors on this hospital. That's downtown Phoenix right there. If I can go around the corner and just give you a sneak peek, it kind of goes a little further, but then I'm running into the edge of the window. How are you guys doing? Can you hear me? This is downtown Phoenix. Look at the sky. It's kind of cold outside. I put on my jacket. Well, it's a vest, but I have shorts on, so it's just a little breezy right now in Phoenix. We're at the hospital. Came to check on my mama, bring some paperwork. So that's what the helipad looks like. If you guys never seen the top side of a helipad, this is where the helicopters land. Maybe we'll get one landing while we're here during the day that we could see. Hopefully not, hopefully everybody's safe and sound. We don't need to see that, but if we do happen to see it, that's where a helicopter would land down on that building. It's actually connected to this hospital. This hospital is a lot grander than the one in Vegas. But look at the sky. Look at it. It's all full of clouds. It's breezy. It's cool. It's really nice. Really nice temperature. There's a lot of traffic. Sarya Pandey, hi, welcome in. Oh, you're moving to Phoenix from Cambridge? Oh, okay. Just be prepared. Phoenix is a beautiful place, depending on where you live. I mean, it's beautiful everywhere. It's a big city. There's a lot of people here, and it's extremely hot in the summer, like 113 and a little higher. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for extreme dry weather. It's very dry. I always say it's so dry, and just keep hydrated. So that's downtown Phoenix. That's the freeway. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the 10. I don't know if that's the I-10. If I can see the sign over there. I think it may be. I still not very familiar with a lot of the highways that come through here. There's several, but really nice. It's a nice place. Like over there where all the buildings are at, there's a lot going on over there. It's really neat. Just to drive here, there was at least 30 businesses that looked were all restaurants and different things, tattoo parlors, coffee shops, little restaurants like burger places, taco stand places, you name it. It's barbecue, grilled food, just a bunch of stuff. So we have a rush hour here between in the morning between 7 and 8. You don't want to be out on the road at those hours, and then again at like 11 to 12:45 or so. About 1, there's another rush hour, and then of course from 4 to 5, 3:45 to 5 p.m. You're going to run into rush hour here in Phoenix. So that's all stuff that I've learned in living here for about 13 years. Moonshine shops, and I haven't seen any, Roger. I bet there's something close to it. I'm sure they got to sell something like that. It's a very busy town, and there is a lot going on here. Let me zoom into those buildings so you guys can get a closer look. But that's downtown Phoenix. See if I can stop from shaking. Sorry, guys. That's downtown. This is actually a beautiful view from here. This hospital has 17 floors. We are on the 10th floor, and this is the view we have. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday to everybody. Wishing everybody a great week. But let me just kind of show you over to the left. So they're already outside today. So I'm just sitting here with Mom. I'm just I'll be live for just a little bit, not too long, not too, maybe about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or so. I think I'm going to go live later when I go home. I'll open up the coffee lounge and see if anybody's out there later this evening. Not too late. Yeah, the clouds, they're kind of just settled. I don't see very much movement, but it is breezy out. I don't see them really doing anything. They're not like really in a hurry to go anywhere. Last night, before I went home, I stayed here about 11, a little after 11. I went downstairs, went to that coffee bot machine, the robotic arm that makes coffee, and I wish I was filming. I wish I would have captured this moment because I ordered a cold brew, and the arm went and grabbed a cup. It grabbed a cup, right? So, and then it took it to the ice maker, the ice machine, and it set it there, and ice came out. It got ice, and then when it went to retrieve the cup of ice, it grabbed the cup, pulled away, and the ice kept falling and falling and falling. I'm like, uh-oh. And so then it kind of like, it went to another machine. I think it's because I got a different kind of coffee. And I promise you, it had nothing to do with the malfunctioning of that machine. But it went and poured coffee, and then it went to another machine and poured like the creamer in there, and then more coffee, and then it overflowed. Like it went over the rim, and then it had like foam and cream and whatever caramel that I had put in there. And it spilled over, and then it was bringing it to the section where you receive the coffee. It goes down the little elevator, and then the door opens. On the way to the area where it places it, so you receive it, it was spilling on the way. and then the door opened. It released the coffee. I grabbed it and I was spilling it all over myself because it was like overly full, like way overly full. It was fun. It was kind of funny. I was just like, oh no, not my coffee machine. And I was like thinking about the future, like, oh, where am I gonna get coffee from now? So there was a customer service number. I called them, took pictures. They were really good. I was in the car, like getting ready to head home. I texted them what was wrong and sent them the pictures, and they were really grateful that I let them know. I didn't get to look at the machine on the way in. I'm going to look at it probably after a while. I'll go get me another coffee, but we'll see. That was crazy. I was like, oh no. The ice just kept coming out, falling and falling and falling. And I was like, oh no. So, but that was kind of interesting. I had nothing to do with that malfunction, honestly. Hi, Rayman. How you doing, Rayman? How's Norma? Oh, look, there's a plane. You guys see the plane? Where is it at? Oh, where is it? It's like right there. Where? It's hard to see. Where's that plane? Gosh darn it. Where is it? Did I miss it? I missed it. It should be right there. Why is it so hard to see on the screen? I can't see it. Anyway, oh, there it is. There's a plane. So, yeah, we'll see several planes here. This is a really nice view. Just wanted to share with you guys this view. The plane, the plane. There's like a really big building over there. I don't know if you guys could see it. So it's right, that building right there. I have no idea what that thing is. It is huge. It's almost as tall as one of those skyscraper buildings, as you can see, and it's wide. I don't know what that is. Can't really see it from here. That thing is huge. I don't know if that's a stadium or what. That might be a stadium because if you look at the roof, it looks like it opens. So that might be one of the stadiums that we have here. You're better than ever, Raymond? That's good. You and Norma are doing good? Aw, tell her hi back from me. Aw. Yeah, so I'm just here with Mama. She's watching TV. She's sitting in her VIP recliner, getting her VIP treatment. So we're just waiting. Last night her port started, so we kind of we were very concerned, and I'm like, Mama, you can't be doing this stuff with your arm. You gotta watch it carefully. And I said, next time I'm throwing you out this window. She just was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just been the port, the leaky port, the leaky port. It just does not. There's this really neat sand-like stuff that the hospital uses to. It kind of helps clot the blood to stop it from bleeding, and it literally comes in a small real little tube. And you open it and it just pours out like just sand. It's very fine little. It looks like mud when it's on the skin, but they applied some of that around her port, and it's to keep it from bleeding more, and it helps clot the blood right there. Not coagulate, but when it dries, helps it dry right there. It's kind of neat. Oh, you're sending Mama blessings. Thank you, Raymond. Mama, they're sending you some blessings. Oh, she's asleep. She's passed out. she's out. I'm here leaning on the windowsill, looking outside, talking to you guys, and I turned around to tell her, Raymond, and she's out. Like her head is totally like she's out. It's been long with Mama, but she's doing better here. She's in good hands, and we're just waiting to see what's going to happen with her. So this is like after 1. It's like lunch hour, just after lunch hour. So I don't know if you could see the flow of the traffic, but it gets way more congested than that. It's crazy. They're crazy people. There's so many people here. They need a big freaking bubble over the whole city. That would be so cool. I mean, well, I don't know, not over the whole city, but more shade. That just reminds me of a couple movies I've seen, and I don't think that's a great idea. Big bubble over the whole city. Hey Slim, how you doing? You get the VIP view of the from the hospital. Oh, sorry, I was. I think that's a stadium, but this is from the VIP floor, at the hospital. I call it the VIP floor because it has a VIP window. View has a great view. So this hospital is grand. It's bigger than the one that I was in Vegas. It's just unbelievably gigantic. Unbelievable. Why am I at the hospital, Slim? My mom, she had a port placed in her chest, a catheter for her dialysis, and it's been leaking. So, what started our journey going to the hospital was since February 12th, and we've been in and out of. This is the third hospital we've been to. So, she had a stroke, and then the port that she had placed already, the catheter, the port for her dialysis. They did a bunch of X-rays and they found something that they call a vegetation on her heart valve. And from her hometown, they drove her to Las Vegas to get better care because they didn't have the resources or the doctors to handle her situation. So they rushed her to in Vegas. They released her. They actually placed the port on the other side of her chest because they believe that's where the vegetation came from, which is an infection. And they put a new port in her chest. Well, ever since that was done, she's been just. It's good for a day or two, maybe a day and a half, and then it starts bleeding. So we had to take her back to the hospital after almost about a week being there. They discharged her. We took her home in Vegas to a hotel, woke up the next morning bleeding a lot. So back to the hospital. So they observed her for, I think it was 2 days, released her again. I took her home to her hometown. The same thing, went to bed, woke up in the morning bleeding again. So we weren't going to do her hometown hospital or Vegas again. We brought her to Phoenix. So she's here at it's supposed to be a better hospital, and as far as I've seen, it is a really good hospital. So now they're trying to figure out what to do with that vegetation. So it's on her heart valve. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, Slim. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, gosh, I hope they had a beautiful transition. Sorry about that, Slim. Hi, Lulu. It's good to see Lulu. Hey, Trevor. Welcome in. So yeah, that's why I bet you've seen me like all over in and out of different hospitals. Well, I haven't been live a lot, but just lately. I was live in Vegas showing you the sphere. I was at a hotel because my mom was in the hospital there. Now I'm back home in Phoenix at another hospital. So I'm in the hospital right now, giving you the beautiful view from her VIP window. Because it's VIP view. Oh gosh, Lulu, you're just getting better. Oh, that's good to hear. Sorry about you feeling so bad. Hopefully you get better. You get better swift in a swiftly manner. I'm just making up words. It's fun. With the swiftness. So if I look carefully, I probably would be able to find one of those self-driving cars. I ran into one again last night, not literally, but it was driving alongside me on the passenger side, and I was filming it, and the guy, they had three passengers, and the guy was waving, and I started laughing because it was so fun, because they're like, I didn't expect to see so many people in there. I think you could have up to 4 passengers in there, or 3. And the last one, I didn't see a passenger in the. I didn't see any passengers in the last video I made, and this one, the guy's all waving at me. I was like, oh shoot, they got me filming. So I started laughing because I got caught, and I was just like, oh, but I didn't realize he was waving at me till after I stopped the video and went home and watched it. And I was like, darn it. But it was neat. I like to see that car. I'd like to get a up close and up close view of that car. Do like a walk around it and look at all the gadgets, all the sensors, the cameras. Oh, you seen that one? Yeah. I was laughing because they caught me. They caught me filming. I still I downloaded the app for that car to ride in it, but where I live they don't service that area. I'm just outside of their service area, so I was like, gosh darn it, because I really wanted to get schedule a ride in that car to see how it is, and I'll figure it out. I'll have to figure it out how to get to a place where they service and then go to another place within their service area. And it actually it covers a broad area. It's just where I live. I'm just a little too far west of their service area. How you doing, Mama? You fell asleep. You fell asleep for a few minutes. I don't know why that looks red like that. Does that hurt?
Ya no sé qué me duele.
If I hit it, will it hurt? With the cachetadas? So yeah, I just wanted to go live and give you a nice view of the Phoenix downtown. They're building another skyrise over there. I see a crane up there. There's a crane. I think it's like right there. Yeah, it's the skeleton, the bones of the building. But shoot, they're building another one. It's crazy. But I don't get this view for where I live. There's some houses called, I think it's called like something like Paradise, and all these houses are up on a hillside. I get this view. It's just gorgeous, and you get the sunsets, and oh, it's just neat. Oh, no picking on Mama? Okay, I won't pick on Mama. I'm not picking on Mama. Yeah, her port was bleeding last night, and the nurse came in. She goes, "What were you doing? Cartwheels? Were you running down the hallway?" And I said, "She was playing ninja around the hospital." And then she was laughing. We were all laughing. Mama was doing ninja tricks, and she made her port bleed. So I think I'm going to close her down. I appreciate you all for being here. It was good to see you guys. When I get home, I think I'll open up the coffee lounge, and I'll talk to you guys later.